30 people have been arrested as protesters smashed shop windows and set fire to buildings across the St. Louis suburb. This new violence came after the grand jury decided not to indict a white police officer over the fatal shooting of unarmed black teenager Michael Brown. Elena Casas explains.
Buildings in flames all over Ferguson, Missouri. Police say a number have been totally destroyed. For protesters here, the jury's decision not to indict police officer Darren Wilson has been the final straw. For a minority, their anger boiled over into violence.
I'm disappointed in this evening. I really don't have any hesitation in telling you that I didn't see a lot of peaceful protest out there tonight, and I'm disappointed about that. I'm not saying there weren't folks out there that were out there for the right reason. I'm not saying that wasn't the case, but I am saying that unfortunately this spun out of control. What I've seen tonight is probably much worse than the worst night we ever had in August.
Belmar said he had initially instructed his officers to stay back from protesters, but that they had come under unprovoked gunfire. Officers who formed a wall of riot shields were pelted with bottles and cans. They fired back with tear gas and flash grenades.
They don't like you, they don't trust you, they don't believe in you.
There were also incidences of looting, but the majority of marchers were peaceful, and some formed barricades to protect local businesses from violent elements. Dozens of police and military vehicles, including tanks, were poised for further unrest. Michael Brown's emotional mother was among the crowds. Brown's family had earlier urged protesters to refrain from violence.